Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. It's popular to extol the life part of work-life balance and its various manifestations, such as exhortations to meditate, simplisms such as, "You're a human being, not a human doing," have taken hold among the masses. Yet across the 5,600 career and personal advising clients I've had over the past 30 years, while there are many exceptions, people who in general are most satisfied with their lives have lives that are out of balance. They work long hours and they value doing that. Working long hours may well not be unhealthy. I've seen more people more stressed out from watching or playing sports or video games, from family stresses, or from the sense that their life lacks meaning. Working frenetically or angrily is likely unhealthy, but long hours don't require that. Indeed, those are inimical to contribution. Critics of people who work long hours do make assertions that seem correct about some of the people who work long hours. Some such people work long hours without really thinking about it, or they stay busy to avoid thinking about the meaning of life, or they're driven by shallow materialistic goals. She with the most toys wins, or he, of course. But most of my clients who work long hours are in one of two other categories. A smallish percentage of them is passionate about a cause, for example, saving the earth or fighting against sex trafficking. The larger percentage is driven primarily by a foundational belief that the life well led requires long hours being contributory, even if in a small way. And even if life landed them in a seemingly mundane place, they would drive hard to become an expert at whatever that is and make the biggest difference possible from that life launchpad. For example, as I am taking this to you, I'm looking at the tiny stuffed panda. I'll show it to you. Let me get it out of there. There we are. Tiny stuffed panda that a client gave me today as a gift upon returning from China. Nothing could be more mundane. It's purely ornamental, not particularly distinctive, certainly not world-changing. And yet if the fates plunked such clients in the world of stuffed toys, most of them would work 60, 70, even 100 hours a week when necessary to ensure that those toys and the packaging were the finest or at least the most cost-effective, that the workers were paid fairly and treated kindly, and the distribution of the product was optimized. As a result, all those workers in China would improve their standard of living, and countless customers would receive a pleasure-yielding product at a fair price. Such clients would say that they were leading a life far better led than if they spent hours 40 plus in the way that today's slow-down gurus urge. The view that the life well led is determined by the percentage of one's hours spent in contribution will likely yield more viewer antipathy than agreement, let alone behavior change. But this is a rarely voiced, yet I believe worthy contention, hence this little mini lecture. In any event, I thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your giving this a thumbs up, or if necessary, a thumbs down, your commenting, your sharing, and your subscribing. Or one of the above will be fine. In any case, thanks again for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.